It's a beautiful day here in Mount Maunganui, Tauranga, for this match between New Zealand and England, the first of 3 one-day internationals in the Chemist Warehouse series. So good to have some fine weather. The toss has been made and New Zealand won that toss and chose to field first.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. I think, yeah, for me, I would have probably got out there and batted first. The wicket looks pretty good. I think it's going to get cool tonight and the ball might deck around a little bit more, and it would suggest here that it's a very high-scoring ground batting first.
I guess it's the thing with this English lineup. They're going to go out there and they're going to throw bat at ball. They do it in all forms. I mean, the top 6 are all Test players, but they'll probably bat the same way in Test as they will apply themselves to this one-day game. It's a chance to get a little bit of time in the middle, more so than a T20 game, but there is power in that top 6, and that's what New Zealand has to subdue first and foremost.
Yeah, a lot of all-rounders, Curran, Overton and Cass. Great to see Joe Root back in New Zealand, such a fantastic player. And the Smith, Duckett, Root, who are going to be a key for England in the Ashes, they come back into this white ball squad to add that real depth and strength, and a squad that's got a lovely blend of youth and experience.
The bowlers often under lights here, you look for a little bit of movement, and it is proven to at times the ball will swing around when the lights take effect and the sun goes down. If they've got enough there, you think, to be able to use those conditions, because you look at them and you know, Brydon Cast, they're bang it in sort of bowlers. No Jameson, unfortunately, came up stiff after the T20 series. Still plenty of experience there, and players who Matt Henry will use any movement that is in the pitch. Jacob Duffy will use what's in the air.
Yeah, I mean, that squad looks so familiar for viewers, doesn't it? The test is depth. New Zealand, they've had a lot of injuries. Zach Folkes gets a chance through the injury to Jameson, probably would have played anyway at some point. Nathan Smith returning from injury. Will Young slides back in. And the big one really is Kane Williamson. With so much conjecture around what he's going to do in the future, it's nice to see him back in the side.
Very, very different looking lineup than the T20s for New Zealand, and an opportunity for... Right, here we go. Bowled him straight through. What a start. Wowee. How about that for Matt Henry?
We talked about a few New Zealand players being rusty. Well, Jamie Smith's a bit rusty. He's got a beauty. It's nipped back in. He hasn't done too much wrong, just left a little bit of a gap.
Edge taken. Yes, that's a goodie. Latham committed. He didn't get it perfectly, but he did it well enough. And that is the perfect line and length from Folkes.
That is an absolute jaffer.
Got him! They got another one. That one straight through Root. He's got Root too. New Zealand on fire. There's movement out there and New Zealand are using it. England struggling to deal with it.
Look at that seam position through the gate of a great player. And that will be an absolute thrill for Zach Folkes.
Oh, use the feet. And this should be the first boundary. It does rocket over this very fast turf here. Oh, how good! How good is that from Folkes? Oh, it's trouble now for England. They're 4 down in no time.
It's the perfect delivery. It's angling in, it swings away, beats the outside of the bat and knocks the off stump out of the ground. Jacob Bethel's going, I haven't done too much wrong there. To be fair, Zach Folkes, non-fussed. Another man out for 2. It's Bethel. England 10 for 4.
In the air, nearly taken. A despairing dive at square leg. It was in the air for some time. It'll dribble into the boundary.
It's a straight delivery, and it was a half volley, really. This one has been pumped down to the long on boundary for 4. Whoa, hello. That has been sent. That has gone out of the ground by Harry Brook. Said he was going to play his shots. On the drive, that's beautifully played too. Full face of the bat, another boundary to Harry Brook. Edge taken, good catch, diving away. Tom Latham does it again. Square leg still up inside the circle, and Brook has gone for this one. Tonked it over mid-wicket, that'll be another 6. That is a shot. Hit square. It does not get much better in terms of timing than that. Folkes, and there it is! He's got another! That That's number 4, Sam Curran.
Gets it moving away. Next off Sam Curran. Just an outstanding spell of fast bowling.
Clipped away leg side, finds space. There's Harry Brook. Big chase for Rachin Ravindra, big boundary. The timing once again, good enough from Brook.
And it'll be 4. Bludgeoned away on the onside. Pretty handy Overton, actually.
Skied in the deep, it's gone all the way, gets up on the breeze. A little bit of luck for Harry Brook. Goes after that, does Overton. Puts that on the bank.
Oh, backs away, that is punished. Should race away for 4, will. Stand and deliver.
Clubs that one leg side.
Strange in cricket, how things can go full circle at times, but yeah, Mitchell Santner just dropped this one fraction short.
Or skews into the offside, and he does well. Daryl Mitchell. Hard in mouth moment, but grabs it on the rebound.
Slow ball from Jacob Duffy. Change of pace into the surface. Good length, and Overton just trying to work it into, and what a second grab by Daryl Mitchell. Had to jump, lead. Almost just mistimed the jump a little bit. Palmed it up and
then goes 2 and 2. Bang, bang from Jacob Duffy.
a good option to try and go.
Or just bludgeons that. Tries to go for the Yorker, just Jacob Duffy misses slightly, and Harry Brook all over that one. Takes the short ball on, finds space, puts it over the rope. Chance chips it away, and easy as you like, Michael Bracewell. Jacob Duffy in the wickets once again.
Pace on and wide too, so that is a double whammy, and that has been dispatched. Oh, wow! That's not enough, is it? Yes, it is. That's going to do it. Way to bring up 100. That is Harry Brook's 4th 100 in all formats in New Zealand. He joins a big list too. Now that's Sky, but it's over the top, and it will carry a long way all the way. That's modern cricket for you. Oh, what do you say now? Talk yourself up. Give yourself a compliment. Oh, goodness me. Gone after that. It's into the breeze. And that's another one gone. That's 6 number 11 for Harry Brook. Oh, Wood plays it well. That's going to go all the way to the boundary. What a hand Luke Wood is suddenly playing here as well. Let's hold of that. Not enough. Santner does the job, and Smith dismissively throws the ball down. That'll do it. And it took Mitch Santner, the skipper, to try to figure it out on the sweep. Smith beautifully positioned, and finally Harry Brook's innings comes to an end. But what a knock that has been.
Yeah, just look at that scorecard. Yeah, really good effort from Overton, 46, but Harry Brook, 135 from 101 balls. When you look at those above him and those just below him, you think, what happened there? Because it was difficult. It was difficult. The ball was moving around, and he, from the minute he got out there, it was like, what seam movement, what swing movement. What a brilliant display from the English captain.
Matt Henry, 2 for him, 53 in the end, 4 for 41 for Zach Folkes. Wonderful spell of bowling right up front, all 7 in a row. Jake Duffy came back in his second spell, 3 for 55, and Mitch Santner, 1 for 22, or 7.2. 17 extras, 129 dot balls in the innings. It was the Harry Brook show today, which means New Zealand are going to require 224 runs for victory, 4.48.
In the air, but timed beautifully. Placed well enough. Wow, that sounded good. That sounded really good. Whoa, that's out. That's hitting them all. This time he's gone full and he's got it straight. And he's gone straight through Young. Edge! Oh, they've got Williamson. He's gone first ball. What a welcome back. What a welcome back for New Zealand's number 3. Narendra climbs into that. Didn't time it brilliantly, but it'll be enough. Should go for 4, and it does. Hat-trick ball. Gone! They've got the outside edge here, and Ravindra's gone now. Nicely pushed down the ground. He loves it there, Latham. That's one of his strengths in all forms.
Just seems to understand the conditions well, and Mitchell on the swivel will dispatch that through mid-wicket for 4. Oh, shot. Thank you, Darryl, for changing the subject. That's right on the front pad. Go on, Sean Haig says you're out. He's going to turn and there'll be a brief conversation.
Oh, yes, no, down. I think it did carry. It has to go down as a chance. This will be interesting. Root pretty deep there at first slip. I think he knows it's carried. Brilliant shot. One opportunity to whistle it away on the onside brace. Well, he is strong in that area.
Gotcha.
What a shot that is. He's played a couple of beauties in the last over too. Graceful. And again, wasn't as wide. The placement's brilliant from Bracewell. Bang, bang. 2 boundaries. And a shot of confidence.
Beautiful from Bracewell. Excellent timing, straight down the ground. Oh, he picks the gap. Flat, hard, straight into the Toblerone. Splits the 2 fielders in the deep. Goes to the favoured reverse again, and this time he gets it. Knocks it on the head away for 4.
There's a run there. And he'll scamper through for 1. That's 50 on the board for Daryl Mitchell. Another half century came in at a time when his team genuinely needed him. Just the 5 boundaries, 115 minutes. It's been graphed from the Dazzler. On the pull, that's a great shot. That'll bring up 50. Bracewell in the fun. Taking every run on him, and that's gone. That is definitely gone. He called for it. He went for it. The fielding was good. Oh, I don't think the run was ever there.
Yeah, ready to make my decision.
Well, he's been beaten by the length of a straight there. Michael Bracewell just brought up his 50, went for the quick single. Picked up, and Mitchell says thank you. It's a free hit. Mitch Santner says thank you very much. 1 bounce 4.
Smashed away for 4. Oh, yeah. It sat up there and it asked for it. Santner's eyes lit up and he spanked it for 6. Straight again, and straight enough to beat the 2 players out there, and long enough as well. That did not have much elevation on it. Oh, and again, this is very, very high. They're looking at it, they're looking at it, they're lining it up, and they take it. He can't do it. He can't go bang, bang. He's gone bang, bang and out. There he goes, straight. He'll pick up 4, isn't it? Well, no, he'll pick up the lot. No, it's a shocker. It's a shocker. It's a gift to finish the over. One bounce in the fence, and Daryl Mitchell, who was so full of fight, he was needed to fight for New Zealand today as wickets went. Sort of an innings, a game that you needed to be there to understand it, I feel. 223 in the end was quite a remarkable score from England. And New Zealand, it looked like they were going to struggle for some time there, up until the last maybe sort of 3 overs where the game just disappeared very quickly. I thought England hung in there and defended a small total as well as they could. But in the end, New Zealand won it by 4 wickets. And the most important thing for them is they have a W. They have that winning feeling, which has just been eluding them due to weather and also a very good Australia and England side in the T20s recently. So they'll be thrilled to get across the line in this one.